It's 5:30 here. They told me that my operation is going to be at 8 o'clock yesterday, that they were coming on shift at 7 and that would wake me at 6:30, but the lady's just come and woke me up at 5:30 saying, get slowly ready. It's like, okay. So this is it, the day. Just waiting for them to basically change shift now, and probably by 8 o'clock come and get me. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning now. Basically, they give you a strip of tablets to take, and morning, afternoon, lunch and night. And I took all those as I was supposed to. No pain, and I had a good lunch and everything, and ate my food and watched a bit of telly. But the painkillers from the operation wore off, and it started to feel like I had a really bad bruised leg and throbbing a bit, so uncomfortable but bearable. So I watched a bit more telly till about 11:30, and I still couldn't go to sleep. So I pinged the nurse, and he came and gave me some, I think it was liquid morphine, and took that, and it's quite fast acting, so it reduced it down to feeling like a headache in my leg. And then I started to feel a bit drowsy, so I laid down, and then over that half hour it slowly got worse and worse and worse. Now, Dr. Askoff said that I wouldn't get any pain, but my God, it felt like, for those of you that have lost your leg, when you've fallen and banged the end of your stump, and that pain you get, or like if you banged your elbow, for those people that haven't lost a limb, and you bang your funny bone and you go, ooh, blow my neck. Now imagine that constantly. It just doesn't stop, and it was just pain, 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 pain. And then it had this like shooting nerve pain, and I was like, I thought, oh, crikey. So I had to ring him again and said, look, I'm sorry, I know you've recently given me something, but I can't go on. So he said, right, and he came back and he's given me an injection into my fat. Don't know what it was, don't care. He said it was a slow release painkiller that should see me through the night, and he had to inject it into my fat. Now, I'm not bothered about grabbing a handful of fat and even doing it, because I just wanted the pain to stop. And that was half an hour ago. So it's kicked in now, and it's taken it right down to a very, very mild headache feeling. So let's hope it lasts the night. Since that injection at 1 o'clock, I managed to sort of like drift off 1 or 2 hours, but it would just barely sleep. And then at 5, bless him, one of the nurses' men came in and woke me up by opening the door, because it makes a loud bang, and asking if I was alright, if the pain had gone away. And because he bloody woke me up, the pain started up again. So I just, at 5 o'clock, I just got up and then had a wash and brushed my teeth and just got into bed and started reading. Then I've just buzzed for another injection, which she's just given me. So that should kick in soon, hopefully. Day 2. I managed to get some sleep last night and it wasn't too bad, the pain. About 1 o'clock in the morning, I asked for a painkiller, and then about 5 o'clock the pain started coming back again, so about 6 o'clock I asked for another one, and an hour ago I threw it all up. So I think it was a combination of the painkillers, an empty stomach, and me not following my old dietary stuff, which is having too much dairy, too much cheese and cream cheese and bloody what, they have loads of different versions of cheese, and the rye bread, which is just like it tastes like sour pickled brown bread. So after I've cleaned myself up, I've basically used Google Translate, and I asked the lady who was doing the breakfast if I could just swap a normal rye bread cob with cheese, which I've got for my breakfast, for just some plain white slices of bread and butter, and that's what I got. I'm not going to have the fruit tea that it came with either, because that'll upset my IC. So I'm just going to stick to water. So we'll get there.